yourself to just take some breaths, to give yourself time to ground, to get into either a comfortable seat or to find a comfortable space to lie and rest, to find the support that your body needs. Welcome to my first live meditation on YouTube. I usually do it live on Zoom, so we'll see if the energy of YouTube allows a live transmission. I am always grateful for whomever can join to assist in the energy that is created, and those that need to watch this later at a time that is more easeful and safer for them to go into this work. I want you to continue to just do some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Starting to visualize that type of central channel. It looks somewhat tube-like, that you're breathing in, up, out, and down from. Allow your gaze to soften. Your arms to relax. As you continue to just listen to the sound of your breath. Allow the sound of your breath to become as loud as you can make it. And this might start to shift your breathing from going in and out through your nostrils to up and down through your throat. And this is not a ujjayi, this is not about constricting your throat. It's almost about feeling as if your throat is a container within itself and that you're breathing in towards that container. And then you're allowing that breath to move from that container where it needs to go, be it that it moves down from your throat or up. Or both. Closing your eyes if you haven't already. And feel as if the power of your throat is moving that breath downwards through that conduit, through that channel of energy that runs somewhat along your spine. And starting to sense what is being activated as you do that. And what I mean by activated is just sensing if there's any tingles or sensations that are moving in certain areas along your back or your front of your torso. Start to feel how that initial depth of breath has started to soften as well. And how that breath now is becoming very apparent and moving into the ribs and expanding the ribs outwards like a little umbrella. Feeling the expansion of your chest, your collarbones, as well as the throat. As if you're breathing in towards your armpits. Listening to the sound of your breath and how it may have shifted as you are bringing your awareness to this different area of your body. Starting to observe if any of those initial tingles or sensations in your body may have eased or shifted. And not allowing that or any shifts in sensation to shift your focus on this breath. Becoming aware now of that space at the back of your head, the base of your skull, or the top of your neck. And just feel now that however you may be breathing, that is the direction of the inhale, that you're moving your breath towards that space. And from the exhale, you're moving the energy that you are bringing there down your spine to wherever it's needed. The heart, the throat, your middle back, your lower back, right into the pelvis. Become aware now how your breath can soften back to feeling that gentle drawing in of breath, that easeful entry through your nostrils. And that easeful exhale through your spine. And feel that breath as it moves in through your nostrils, of how it draws towards the top of the nose, in towards your head, in towards that space between your eyebrows. And then how that breath may at first draw from that space between your eyebrows back through the nose. Once you become aware of that sensation, of how it can move through that space between your eyebrows, around your head, all the way towards that back point. So how it is still with that inhale drawing towards the base of the skull or the top of the spine. And it's moving from the nose through the front of the head, around your skull towards the back, all within the breath in. And then feeling how that exhale is just easily moving where it needs to from that point. If you receive any pressure within areas of your head or the back of the skull or the front, remind yourself that that's that same type of reactivity that you may have felt in your lower areas within those energy centers below. So same thing, just honoring those sensations. You're always welcome to ask them to ease if needed. Just to feel as you are breathing towards that central point, you're drawing the breath either down towards the heart on the exhale or up towards the sky. These breathing practices are almost creating your energetic antenna to allow you to connect to the space around you and within. So if any images, words, or thoughts arise as you do this, just feel as if you're observing quickly changing channels on a television screen. And if you find any tension in any areas of your body as you breathe, or your head, just feel as if your breath is attuning your dial, just like a little radio channel, adjusting your antenna to find your frequency. And once you find your frequency, you might find that it's not just the sound of your breath that you are listening to, but it is even the sound of the space around you, sound of the silence. Allow your breath now to move into the belly and to feel like you're expanding into your belly. And as your belly softens, that you're moving that breath through your pelvis, down through your legs. Feeling now how you can bring breath simultaneously into belly and towards ribs and towards head. And then moving that breath through head, through heart, through belly. And when you feel ready, bringing some movement into the fingers, bringing one hand to the belly and one hand to your heart. To feel how they expand and soften, how they open and soften. Feeling how you're moving all this breath through that little channel within you that runs along your spine and all the way through your pelvis, even down through your legs into the ground. Allowing your head to soften, your chin to drop. And then gently moving your hands to the top of your head. You can even interlock your fingers and just rest, hands to your head. Letting your shoulders relax. Yourself to lean back into either your chair if you're lying down, or just lean back in towards space as you open your chest, stretching your elbows out, opening your throat, pressing your head up into your hands as you press down into either your pelvis or also pelvis and your heels. And gently, when you're ready, to open your eyes. And even bring some movement into the elbows. Stretching the arms as far out as you can, even moving into the wrists. Deep exhales through the mouth. was a nice little shorter meditation to allow you to heighten your capacity for listening and becoming aware of how you can move your breath to start to bring ease into different areas of your being. The understanding and awareness of connecting, right, as I was sharing, to that space around you and to the space below you and to the earth, is just becoming aware of how you are connected always. So in that connection, I thank you for sharing your love, sharing your light. And may we continue to bring more ease into our days, into our moments. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same space.